OK Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Along with Grant Hill and Rick. Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Detroit Pistons. You look at the Pistons. So Detroit will get the first possession. Antetokounmpo, right side. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. You look at the Pistons. Paul drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Pass to Anunoby. Antetokounmpo, right side. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Jokic with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. The three. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston on offense. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Wood. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones.
Yeah, on defense, you really see Holiday's quickness and tenacity. He refuses to give the shooter any space. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Anunoby, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Jokic. Fades. No good. A bit long that time.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Anunoby. The Pistons need to get one up quick. That shot, no good. Boston trailing. Left side Paul. Lots of room. Connects. The jumper drops. Paul's got his second basket.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Clark, covered by Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over Jones. Goes up again.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pistons, timeout.
Detroit calls timeout.
Dancing! Make some noise!
George outside. Pass to Love. And stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. .133 left to play in the first. From deep. Wood grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
George, right side. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
The rebound, Celtics.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Wood left side. That one misses. And it's tied up with that one.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Highland. From 18 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Murray. And stolen by Wood. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And they take the lead.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Tie game in Detroit. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
13, the Celtics, 13.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Highland. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Brown. Five to shoot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
At the line for your Pistons.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Highland. Outside Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
And the second free throw is good. The Pistons leading. Dinwiddie outside. On the take. And it's in there. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Hoop poked away. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Highland. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wide open. And that one drops. And now an 8-point Pistons lead. Here's Highland. Shot to stop the run. Davis with a rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
So it's Boston now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Highland. Pass to George. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Now here's Love. From 11 feet away. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Highland. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the wing, right side. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds on it. Low touched it last. Boston trailing. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Boston foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Detroit now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Murray from outside. Detroit, no good that time either. And here are the Celtics to the middle. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. It almost always makes the right decision.
Antetokounmpo outside. That 3's off the mark.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Down low. Here's Jones. Here's Wood. It's Jokic, high post. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Violation. Detroit got the ball.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Jokic with it. Outside Jones. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. The shot comes out. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. "35 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Clark. Antetokounmpo, left side. Second shot opportunity. Jokic grabs the board. Inside. Here's Wood. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan.
And so it's Detroit, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back after this. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. So it's Boston now. 7-point differential. It's Jokic, high post. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Murray off the drive. Holiday from long range. Gets the 3-ball to go. Holiday's got 6.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Outside Jones. And he lays it up and in.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. And the Pistons lead by 11.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Outside Holiday. Outside Murray. Pass to Anunoby. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Paul. Now Wood. Here's Hawkins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Holiday. Here we go. Anunoby for 3. Another three for Detroit.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Jones. Pass to Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Murray brings the double. Here's Wood. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now Murray. From the arc. Offensive board. Over to the wing. Back to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. Wood grabs the board. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wood's got his third basket on the night right there.
With nice touch around the basket, Wood, look, he can do a lot of damage down low.
Outside Murray. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Paul. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the lob. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Outside Paul. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Anunoby. 6 points for him. Anunoby on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Wood outside. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anunoby. From about 19. And Giannis with the dunk.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Outside Paul. And stolen by Clark. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Detroit, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
29.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Now here's Dinwiddie. Out to the right wing. Releases. Cans it from the wing.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Highland. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Pistons basketball.
And here's Detroit. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Dinwiddie with it. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Dinwiddie. Goes up at the elbow. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Highland. Detroit with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Davis. The three. Bullock puts it in. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And the basket by Highland.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Now Dinwiddie. Outside Davis. From deep. Love grabs the miss. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Highland to the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love with a little bit of thunder.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. Here's Bullock. Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Left side Davis. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Love. Doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
A minute 42 left in the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Minute 32 left in the fourth.
Coming onto the floor, your Pistons.
Here's Highland. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Pistons.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
George's shot is off. Pass to Adams. Now here's Dinwiddie. George defending. Lets the three fly. Boston with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Dedmon. This one for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now here's Dinwiddie. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For our terrific 2K...
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new got a brand new I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP I'm very important. In the hood I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG went legit. YG lit, YG start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, buy me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit your and I.
Welcome, everyone. To game 2 of this exciting NBA. Playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Detroit Pistons. You take a look at the Pistons. Well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, a Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
And, you know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you have got to be focused on that game. You know, each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you got to be ready to take care of your business in each game. So the focus has to be right here, right now.
You take a look at the Pistons. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Wood with the bucket.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Murray. 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Taken away by Holiday.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now here's ball. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From the arc, sinks the triple.
Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Here's Paul. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
First quarter of ball is 2.5 minutes in. Anunoby in the corner. Outside for Murray. With the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Ball right side. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Jokic. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Now, Jokic, guarded by Holiday. Fades and shoots. Jokic, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Holiday looking over the floor. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Dono's with it. The kick out to Holiday. Clark left side. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Clark's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball outside. Jokic inside. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Hawkins. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Jokic. And the rejection by Giannis. And some changes here for the Celtics. 5 on the clock. George with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. And George gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. Murray outside. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Detroit. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
Bam! Your Pistons Dance Team.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Shot clock at 5. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, Dinwiddie. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Connects from three-point range. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Kicks it out to Love. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit basketball.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Highland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Boston again missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's George, and he uses the glass on the layup. George has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. And that one goes long. Celtics trailed by 19. They get a hand on it. Dedmon in the high post. From about 19 feet. Detroit with the rebound. Brown outside. They get the rebound. Outside for Davis. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Trains the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Highland misses. Davis down low.
2 minutes
wide open. And he hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Highland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assisted.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside, Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Over George. Bullock with the rebound. And the Celtics with possession here. .104 left in the second quarter. Here's Dedmon to the left side wing. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. .43 seconds left now here in the second. Davis with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Highland. Bullock tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Pass to Adams. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the Pistons score.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Fires from 18. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Here comes the fun, Detroit. Take the Pistons.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Highland. Out to the right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. No good there. And the Pistons now going the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over George. And it's Giannis missing. George with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Jokic. That one wide left. And so Holiday will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Celtics.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Clark.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
On the wing, Giannis. It's hauled in by Wood.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Paul. He squares up and sinks it. Paul's got the first bucket of the third here for Boston.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Jokic high post. Pass to Hawkins. Right block shot. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now Clark. Murray looking around. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Tries again. Pass to Wood. Over Clark. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Jokic. Knocked loose. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pistons now. In the corner, Murray with it. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Jokic with it. With a step back. Count it. Good.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Murray from deep three-point territory. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Pistons.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Anunoby has the open look. Buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Pass to Holiday. .102 left in the third quarter. Anunoby with it. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's a 2 from Paul. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drops one in from the wing. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Murray. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Jokic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. From outside the arc. Missed. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. From deep three-point range. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Here's Paul. Takes the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
He hits the second from the line.
Chris Paul.
And he makes all 3. Here now is Dinwiddie. Adams outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Down low. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Hawkins. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Beyond the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adams. No good that time. Good D by Wood. Jokic inside. That one doesn't go. And it's Detroit the other way. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Adams outside. Outside, Davis. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. Corner shot. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Driving the lane. To the wing on the left. Paul, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 9 points for Chris Paul.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
And again, it's the Pistons missing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fades back. That one's not going to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Detroit, no good that time either. So it's the Celtics now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. To end the cold streak. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The shot's good from Paul.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Brown outside. And Paul pulls it down.
Celtics, foul.
Some changes for Boston.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right side Davis. And stolen by Love.
Two minutes remaining.
Rebound, Detroit.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis down low. It's good.
Davis.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Shoots it up. Boston, no good that time either. And Adams has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Love.
Well, Steven Adams still working on becoming a better and more consistent free throw shooter, so another opportunity upcoming.
He's off on the second.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Detroit.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it's Boston with it. Here's Highland. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
.27 seconds left in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Brown trying to free himself up. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Highland. Offline with his 3. Dinwiddie outside. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business.
saing. Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing.
Noo pa ding nakayuko, salop man ay madalas mapuno. Sa kabila ng nagbabalak, kapulahin ng apoy sa pasan na sulo. Parang kada buwan nakikipagbunot. Yun pa man ay siniguradong makalaglag takuri kada bagong pakulo. Napapakapit ko, lahat ng aking kuko. Nakabaon ng malalim para lang hukayin ng mga diamante sa aking bungo. Ang dami nating gusto, na di magawa pagkat ayaw nating matukso. Mga bagay na di mo na pwedeng gawin kapag ka dumating na ang ating sundo. Pagkagaling sa eskwela, rekta palit kamiseta. Takos sa pagkakatenga, sa parisukat kong planeta. Sa dinami-dami ng mabenta, sa kabila ang tenga. Di na malabong sulatan ko lang ang tanging magtunog reseta. Ang daming maiingay dun sa aming mga sigurang mistulang hindi pa kumakain. Sa dami ng bukang bibig, kung nakulong lang sa silig, mikropono lang pala ang kailangan upang ako'y manilig.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Dapat karapat dapat siya, iiwanan mo. Dapat karapat dapat siya, pag-iiwanan mo.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. Y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y pa' ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... También me miró feo, que es pobre pero...